Same old song and dance. Scene 1.
In this world, where more and more access is granted to ourselves, we may begin to lose our way. The permeable layer between you and me may begin to disappear. We may find ourselves stuck in old patterns, old dances, not well rehearsed and not well choreographed, that are devastating, not just for ourselves, but for others that are watching the performance. Worse yet, as when we restage our well-rehearsed standing on the ledge, is that we pull others up with us, expecting us to take the dive. While we are all connected, that is through a loose cord, a silver strand that weaves life and each other, the whole of the universe together. We, I believe, are given full sovereignty over our beingness, all of it, no matter our faith, our choice, our creeds. It was an original part of that platform. But with that comes responsibility for our stories and ourself. A responsibility as narrator to look at how our story is affecting ourselves and all those around us. And what old plays are we putting back on the stage that no longer suit the world that we're trying to create? For drama can be an addiction as well. How addicted are we to pain, suffering? Or perhaps it's even more sinister. How we learn to gather energy. How we learn to absorb it from another versus creating our own. How often do we set up the same scene over and over again, bringing the same types of players in and pulling the same people into our drama, thinking it will be different? When we choose to be finished looking outside ourselves for blame, we can start to find out where it manifests. When we do, our higher self will be there to guide us back to where we began, where all things are created from, and where all things are born. When we begin to do the work of looking within, we can begin to create and choreograph a whole new dance. One of splendor, beauty, precision. But it requires work. Like all good things, work is required and effort to make things last, to make things permanent, to bring beauty into our world. The art of becoming requires more self-reflection, more self-preparation, more self-preservation. How do others do this? First, by looking at themselves. This can be daunting. Then, taking a look at how they impact others. It's a grueling process, but no diamond was ever formed without pressure. In time, you can start to do this through the eyes of a child, finding moments to laugh at yourself. And when that happens, dear one, is when you know you've finally arrived. For through childlike eyes is when we truly see. Remember, all change requires effort, and oftentimes dancing in the chorus, sometimes for years, instead of dancing center stage. Be gentle with yourself along this journey. But remember, you've had the power all along, my dear. Good luck on your journey.